Wait a second. Just listen to this.
Oh, I don't know this part. Girl, seeking someone who will share this feeling. I don't know this part. I don't know. Ooh, okay.
I guess I should. Really, I'm still opening the game, the application. I'm gonna wait for that. I'm feeling kinda wanna hear more Yume singing. Na 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 na. Deep voice, real voice reveal. Huh? Oh god, my headphones. Oh man, when I first heard Idol, I thought when I first heard Idol, I thought it was such a I didn't like it very much, but now it's like stuck in my head.
Tama.
Doznak, hello. Did the alerts not work? God damn it! I didn't hear anything. Hello, Fio. Okay, the audio is still working for the Chrome, I guess. Doznak, hello. Miss you. I miss you too. It's been so long. I don't actually know if it's been so long. That's Amelia. Mumei, this is Mumei. 最大的愛と様で望ななな好きな方は Wait, Steinsgate is actually already here. Wait, it's not responding. What? What is it? Why is the application not responding? What's wrong with you? Should I just close it? Okay, I'm just gonna close it and reopen it. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Recently I've been getting I've been getting into Dead by Daylight. I've been playing it a lot nowadays. This is what basically I was doing. Also recently my uncle's computer turned out that the power supply like exploded. So now I'm like extremely paranoid on using my computer. I don't want that to happen to me. how do I not let that happen to me? I also be cover when actually you know how those AI covers nowadays? I actually tried to make one for me. It didn't turn out very well, but one of the songs I did make it on was the Aosobi one. The idol one. Where was it? It's
無
very
敵の笑顔で忘れるやついてその秘密見せてるや抜けてる服さえ彼女のエリア
it's so loud.
天才的な愛と様
It's like it gets fucked up in the higher notes, but this is the only time I'm probably able to sing this song. Leon, yes, the one that I really like using in DVD is Heather Cheryl Mason. I love her design so much. It happens when power supply is proper. I mean, if it's fluctuating, then you're fucked. I think I'm okay for now. Maybe. I cannot be sure. I really use my PC anyway. Wait, let me capture the game. I really want to try using the killer in Dead by Daylight, but I'm so scared. The one experience I did used to play the mobile version quite a lot before. And playing killer there traumatized me. The AI Tama cannot reach the high notes. Where's there no sound? Oh yeah, I forgot I muted it. There it is! Finally, Steins Gate. When will we finish chapter 1? I don't even know which chapter we are now. I think I'm still in chapter 1. Before I did this idol, the idol AI cover thingy, I accidentally like mixed my voice with the instrumental of another song. It was horrific. Wait, wait. Let me show it. Let me show it a bit. Like what did I create here? This is like demons screaming. Where's the sound? I prayed to refresh recently and I am an unpredictable nightmare. Her surprise psyched out a friend just playing stupid erratic. For me, I consider myself at least a bit decent in the survivor side anyway. Plus, I pretty much have a PhD in DBD after watching Otstarva for how many years? For 2 years. Even though and I didn't actually play the game, I just love watching Otstarva. Well, I was already addicted before, and now I'm just what do you call it? I'm going back to addiction. I mistype. I mean, I want to be good and killer as well, but it's so stressful. And then when you fail, and then the survivors are at the gates, and they just start like twerking at you. Tamachi death metal. It kinda is like death metal. I ended up creating death metal instead. Load. I think we were talking about the last thing that happened was we were talking about the bananas, the gelatin bananas.
さあどうする？悪くない取引だと思うがな。
And the Daro guy was like, can you repeat what you just said earlier? Miss, what's her name? Kurisu? And I just cringed inside. You go eat your food.
あんたにとってでしょ。
What was it? What was it? Risa puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture. Christina, yes! Not Kurisu, Christina!
まったく。ノルアドレナリンが過剰分泌されてる気分よ。開いた口が塞がらないわ。
What are these smart words you're saying here, Missy? How do I access my logs again? My info. Every Steins Gate stream I have, it feels like I waste most of the time just looking at the tips list. A neurotransmitter secreted in the brain, proper name, secreted when in an excited emotional state. No! How do I exit? Okay. In a zombie
貴様
girl.
が顎関節症になろうとしたことではない。要求を飲むか飲まないか。さあ答えろクリスティーナ。
Was there a pun there that was like lost in translation?
だからティーナってつけるな。私はクリス。
You can't fool me, Christina. Even you've tried to hide your identity, I know. Does anyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Sooner or later she'll say dime! Or oh my god! Or motherfucker!
オーケー。取引する。
What was in translation? Because she was talking about noradrenalines and then Okarin was like, I'm not talking about your dislocated shoulder.
いい返事だ。
So I thought maybe there was a pun. Or maybe I read that wrong.
004と思った。
The mem number?
歓迎しようクリスティーナ。いや、ザ・ゾンビよ。
Zombie?
どっちも間違ってるから。ちゃんと呼べ。おーい。
I mean... We spent a minute staring each other down. Therese is the first to look away. Weak! Backing down like this, where's your resolve? She does so in a way that says, good grief.
子供ですね。
何か言ったか？天才変態少女。
You're the one that's talking back to a child.
ああもう。以後変態禁止。私もあんたのこと変態扱いしないから。もう許して。
わかればいいのだ。では本題に入ろう。ダルよ、クリスティーナに。
ティーナも禁止。
クリス君にこれまでに我々が行った実験について説明してやりたまえ。
だが断る。
Where's there a tip list for? I need to understand. What are your words? What are the words? The a quotation from the book. Even saying something but I refuse is a JoJo reference. I mean, I guess yeah, everything's a JoJo reference. I thought it was just a joke that everything was a JoJo reference, but is it actually true? Everything is a JoJo reference, even just simple words. Everything is JoJo. In the end, I'm the one who has to explain. Along the way, I also relate the tale of my heroic deeds, which enrages hers. Of course, but I finally tell her everything about the bananas and the phone waves, named subject to change. Which heroic deeds was he retelling? Carissa doesn't ask any questions, she's quick to understand, is expected of a genius.
やっぱり興味深いわ。
Fascinating.
貴様の見解を聞こう。
少なくとも電磁波兵器やテレポートだっていうくだらない仮説は捨てるべきですね。
Then what do you suggest? Not that.
もう
The
一度
lady
実験
don't
してみたらい
protest
い
too
ね。
much.
私もこの目で見てみたいの。
Without waiting for approval, Carissa plucks an untouched banana and sticks it in the microwave and starts entering the commands on her phone. It's strange. She's still wearing her usual frown, but I can shake the feeling that she's really enjoying herself. I can't put my finger on why. Call it hunch. But she has access to the microwave now? I mean to the phone wave named subject to change? I mean, she is a scientist. Why shouldn't she enjoy experimenting?
岡部さんと橋田さんは
I'm a JoJo? Oh god. I mean, I like JoJo, so it's a good thing.
俺に指図しないでもらおうか。俺はマッドサイエンティストの法を。
いいからバナナから目を離さないでください。
Okay. Okay, so she's a little snippy. Naru and I do as we're told and stare at the bananas. Truth be told, we were planning to watch the bananas anyway. After missing it the first time, we're determined to witness what transpired with our own eyes.
60秒経過。何か変化は？
ないな。
Any second now, the jellified banana should reappear on the stem. If it only happens once, we can just call it an accident and be done with it. But if it happens twice, then that's proof that something's actually going on. But how will you still explain the jellified banana from the stem? Even if it only happened once. Banana! And then Carissa will have to admit that I, the great Ho in Kyoma, have invented humanity's first teleporter! I keep staring at the banana in anticipation.
100秒。
90 seconds. A few moments after Carissa's report.
お、
Ho 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 ho. Oh, now I wonder how will she explain this? A Jelmana suddenly appears without a sound. Banana. Hello, Rumble. Now there are two of them on the bunch. It happened faster than the blink of the eye. I
出
mean,
てきた。
an eye.
あ、
I'm at a loss for words. I just witnessed the unthinkable. This phenomenon is clearly teleportation. The microwave timer chimes. Now how will she explain this with her sciencey shit? Crucifix into the microwave, stumped.
そっちはどうだった？
Clearly some sorcery is happening here.
104秒経過した時に消えちゃった。いきなり。
Oh, wait a second.
消えちゃった。いきなり。うん。
Ah, wait a second. I wanted to turn off my fan, it was getting cold. She's quite flustered. Mayushi's bananas are being gelled. But how were they being gelled? By putting gel on them? I don't think many people will remain calm after witnessing such a phenomenon.
やはりテレポートなのだよ。人類史上初のな。
Drusy quickly calms down. She furrows her brow and crosses her arms, tapping her right foot as she mutters to herself.
瞬間移動なんてそんなのありえるの？でも実際に移動したし信じられないけど量子テレポートかな？いやいやあれは量子レベルでの話だし。
I should need to look at the Tipsless right quantum teleportation is in the name. Teleportation with quantum thingies. She gives me a sharp look. Her eyes are like a sniper's, hard and keen.
本当にテレポートなの？結論ありきで考えるのは危険よ。
ならば天才少女よ。今の現象は何だというのだ。
Exactly. How will you explain this?
整理しよう。バナナの房や冷凍唐揚げの時はテレポートしなかった。そうよね。
例えばテレポートできるものの大きさに限度があるのかもしれん。
唐揚げってバナナより小さいじゃない。
実験にはいつも同じ唐揚げを使っていた。ワンパック12個入りだ。
Henry only buys her favorite juicy chicken number 1. I was thinking that it was like a whole chicken.
こうなるようだよな。
塩は？塩でも実験してみたんでしょ？
Would you like to be teleported? No. No, don't put me in the microwave. I can fit in there. I'm 3 meters tall. If anything, the microwave is gonna get destroyed. Well, salt, you experiment salt too, right? Use a handful of table salt on a plate for one experiment. Nothing happened.
お皿が邪魔だったか。
We could get a bigger microwave phone wave to be named later. It won't work. It won't work. It won't work on me. If anything, if you put me inside of there, the opposite will happen. You will be the one who will be jellified, and I'll be safe.
もちろん皿なしの状態でもやってみたか。変化なしだった。
だったら食塩については一粒一粒を基準とした場合小さすぎるからダメとか？とっかかりが欲しい。
Now she's clueless. Looks like our genius girl's fighting a hard battle. She starts pacing the room, looking a little annoyed.
他には電話レンジに関連することで気づいたことある？
I'm 3 meters! That was a mistake! I'm not 3 feet! I'm 3 meters! Okay, I'm a cookie. I wasn't a human before. These numerical measurements are confusing. Always wanted to be a slime. Yeah, slimes are cool. They make nice sounds. I like watching slime videos. Especially when the bubble pops when the big hands just like squish the slime and then it just pops. Love. Not small, tall, gigantic, humongous.
電話レンジでもなく電話レンジ過去仮だ。
どっちでもいいわよそんなの。どうなの？気づいたことあるの？ないの
Teresa looking at Daru looks like she's asking him, not me. True, he should know more about the phone waiting subject to change than I do. He's done all the maintenance on it after all.
ああ、そうだ。
After so many months, finally a Tama stream. Hello, Billy me. Where were you? Were you in a parallel universe or something? What do you mean so many months? Haven't I only been gone for like a few days? It's just only been a few days. It's only been a few days and I'm here. I'm here to stay. Maybe. Dara can't look at a girl. You mean since last month? Yeah, last month. Only been a few days. It's just July 4th, so.
一度こいつからすごい放電が起きたお。
Maybe. Maybe.
何？そんな話は初耳だぞ。
オカリンがいない時だったからな。
Wait,
放
what?
電ってどの程度？
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. What was he saying? One time it shut off a huge electrical discharge. And you did? Did you tell Okarin?
この開発室が蛍光灯で照らされたように明るくなったんだよ。
Keep thinking discharged like liquid instead of like electrical discharge. It just started spurting out gel out of its. Wait, July 4th? Well, it's July 4th for me anyway. Maybe it's not for you guys. Because I live in the future. It's like a fluorescent light lit up the development room. It lasted about 2 seconds, I guess. It lasted so long as well.
こいつに繋いでる携帯の調整。専用のものを外して代わりに自分の携帯を接続して、
Nah.
そしたらしばらくしてビリビリ。
Baby.
それはいつのことだ？
昨日の昼だよ。オカリンがドクター中鉢の発表会を見に行った時。
ドクター中鉢。
When was that again? Was that at the very beginning when he went to that when he went with what's her name? Tutulun girl? Then perhaps when that happened, instead of the thing inside the microwave teleporting, it was Okarin that got teleported into an alternate universe or something. Now may be short, but much future. I'm not sure. 3 meters. 3 meters. How much is 3 meters in feet? So I don't actually. 3 meters 2 feet. Yeah, I'm 10 meters tall. I mean, I'm 10 feet tall. 10 feet tall. Yeah, Mayushi. I can't believe I forgot her name. Come to think of it, he stole his time travel theory from John Titor. Maybe the current the Titor is actually Nakabachi.
だが待て。
But isn't she?
誰よ？
But isn't John
お前が言ったはずだぞ。
Titor?
ドクター中鉢の発表会は中止にな
Like
ったと。
that's like having the name John is like the whitest name you could have.
そう、その時。でもオカリンは中止にもかかわらずマユシと一緒に出かけていったろう。
No, I don't remember that. What? What did she say? Wait, do you say that Dr. Nakabachi's presentation was Gazum? Thunder feet or Tama feet? Are Tama feet small or big? The feet measurement! I don't even know if the feet measurement is based on human foot. But 3 meters tall. Oops, where am I? How do I backspace? After all, Nakabachi's presentation wasn't cancelled the way I remember it. I still don't understand why my memories seem to disagree with everyone's.
そういえばその時間、俺はダルにメールをした。着信しなかったのか？
メールって？
昨日 ATF で見せてくれたメール？
When I nod, Khaleesi's comes closer.
それって確か私がその発表会で男に刺されて死んだっていう内容だったわよね。
ああ、だが誰の携帯にはなぜか。
は？あれってオカリンの嘘じゃないん？でないとタイムスタンプがおかしなことになる。
俺はいつも真実しか言わん。
I always
というか
speak the truth.
そこまで言うなら送信履歴を見せてやる。
I whip out my phone and call up the history. Only a short person get this riled up about. No. If a person keeps getting. Okay, if a person keeps telling the truth and people don't believe them, won't they get riled up as well? Won't they get riled up as well if their word is not being taken seriously? So yes, I am sure I am 3 meters. I have done the measurements.
ない。
It's gone. Not a trace of the myth. I was thinking, like I feel like I was missing something in the messages. Where's this shining finger? What? How come where are some of the stuff that I said? Why are they not here? Like even the replies to the Lukaku. I think I even replied to Mayuri. But they're gone! All the messages! Yeah, shiny finger is the yeah. I was wondering why the message was empty, even though I remember sending something. No, I don't think people get riled up. No, I think they do. Maybe they don't notice at first, but when it becomes clear to them, I'm pretty sure they do get angry because being gaslit, that's not cool. According to my memory, I think it was about 30 minutes after Dr. Nakabachi's conference. 10 people, including me, saw Khaleesi's body, panicked, and fled Radican. That's when I said that. Are you actually upset? No, I'm not. I'm just joking around. I'm a jokester. I make jokes. No matter how many times I check, there's no record of it. It should be there, but it isn't. Just like the banana inside the phone wave name subject to change.
なぜないんだ。俺は確かに送ったぞ。
I think one indicator if you could to check if I'm actually being serious is if my voice gets very deep. IT sorry, no, it's okay. I do enjoy the teasing. I like the back and forth. It's the sort of interaction I like.
あ、まさにその時間だよ。放電現象が起きたのは。いいともが終わる直前だったからな。
Suddenly, a flash of inspiration strikes. Inspiration. Edison will be proud. This isn't something you can accomplish with effort. Basically, I'm a genius. I turned to Dado and Caruso with a huge grin on my face.
なるほどな。そういうことだったのか。
What happened? Huh?
何？
ああ、これはオカリンのいつもの癖だからあんま気にしない方がいいよマジで。
黙れ。俺は気づいた。気づいてしまったのだ。
Huh? Huh? I slumped the top of the phone wave name subject to change.
俺が送ったメールの不可思議な現象と放電が起きたことにはズバリ
Is he coming to the same conclusion as I have?
何か関係がある。
Elsphi Kongro?
あ
But my alarm clock.
で、
Huh?
何か関係があるのは分かった。で、
それを調べるのがお前の仕事だ、クリスティーナ。
橋田さん、この人と話すの疲れる。
最初はみんなそうだよ。基本的な対策
Please
は
not take
真
him
に受けない
seriously.
こと。
そこ俺の言動を全否定するな。
Whenever I prove that I'm right. If we can reproduce the electrical discharge phenomenon, it should bring us closer to understanding time-stop mystery. I think they don't exactly disagree with you. They're just
放電現象が起きた時
they're just
の
waiting
電話
for
レンジ
the
確固仮の状
how.
態を教えろ。
結構無茶な状態にしてたんだよな。自分の携帯を電話レンジにつなげてペケロッパで操作可能かどうかテストしてた。
I disconnect the phone plugged into the phone live name subject to change or replace it with mine. And then I hear the door open in the lounge.
ただいま。
Mayoshi!
お腹すいた。
I totally didn't forget your name. Oh, wait, oh god. Wait, did we use up all our bananas? No, there still should be like 2 more. she's hungry, so the bananas. Oh, she has she bought food. Okay, she's good. Ripper banana. She has a store bag. That means she has food. She's okay.
唐揚げ食べようっと。ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワン。
Even this chicken is way better than bananas.
バナナ買っといてくれた？ねえ、オカリン。
Oh, wait, so Ocarina was the one who bought them? As she enters the velvet room, her eyes go wide.
あれれ？お客さん？
When she notices Kariso, Mayuri bows her head with her usual smile.
マユシーです。よろしくね。
マキセです。ラボメンになったみたいです。
Max Christina? Shouldn't you introduce yourself with your full name? Isn't that how it is? Isn't it polite to use your full name?
へえ、ほんと？すごい！女の子のラボメンだ。
誰？ペケロッパでどんな操作を？
さっき言った通りメールの着信設定の調整だって。遠隔操作のためのメールを受け取った時のモニタリング用でさ。だから同時に120秒の冷凍機能を使ってた。 PC からでも冷凍機能を起動できるようにしてやんだよね。昨日はそのテストもしてたんだ。
メリー、ジュー
Can
シー唐揚げ
I
ナン
do
バー
it
ワ
on
ン
phone though?
電話レンジ確固仮の中へ。
Why don't I have the option to use my phone now? Wait, she's hungry! Wait, you're gonna use her chicken!
みんなも唐揚げ食べる？一個ずつならあげてもいいよ。
Okay. With your usual ditziness, Mayuri puts the chicken inside the microwave. Never explains what everything on the computer monitor means. Doesn't look that different from using DOS. Nani? Blah. Short for Disk Operating System and early. Oh, it doesn't refer to actual. Maybe I should have read this. Sorry. 2004, Japanese researchers performed the first successful complete quantum leap. Experiments suppose we have twin particles, photons in this case A and B, because they are twins. They have the property of symmetry. If one exhibits upspin, the other will exhibit downspin. This means that observing either particle allows one to know the state of the other. This is called entanglement. State of an elementary particle. Where does the teleportation come from? For experiment, we attach data C, the information we want to teleport to photon A. We are now observing photon AC. Huh? 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 The text lost me. Huh? You know what? It's not that important. It's only been mentioned once. Not that important. She gets nothing. All her chicken gone. Becomes. Will it become jellified though? The juicy chicken number 1 starts spinning backwards on the turntable. Krista stares hard at the phone wave name subject change, as if to not let any anomaly, no matter how slight, escape her notice.
これで放電現象が起きた時の条件は再現したはずだな。
どうだったっけ？
そこに突っ立っている助手。
Kerbal Space Program? What is it? There's a game? Oh wait, that is a game. In my head, I thought it was an actual, like, space station thingy. What the hell is... Why is this like this? Let me change the window size. You make spaceships? I feel like I've seen this somewhere, but I don't remember. But what are these green people? Why are these green people? Why did they look scary? Hey, game! Where? Okay, there we go. It's funny, they're Kerbals. So Kerbals are like a species of some kind? Oh.
私？
Yeah, shouldn't that be obvious that she's the assistant you're lab member for? Everyone is an assistant to Ocarine, the genius scientist.
他に誰がいるのだ？
いつから私はあんたの助手になった？
いいから、俺のメールアドに何かメールを送れ。
If we've reproduced the conditions correctly, then if she sends something to my phone while it's connected to the phone wave named subject age, it should arrive with a time step from the past, not the present. What if something else entirely happens though? But my assistant Kurisa just scowls.
私、あんたのアドレス知らないわよ。
使えない助手だな。
勝手に助手にすんなと言っとろうが。
ダル、お前の携帯からメールを。
あ、おう、
適当でいい。クリスティーナは変態。これで送れ。
What do you mean?
変態禁止って言っただろ。
じゃあ間を取ってオカリンは変態で。
If anything, Daru's the actual hentai here.
この裏切り者め。
橋田さん、グッジョブ。
Kurisa screams and gives Daru a thumbs up. I really don't like this.
マヨシーのバナナが
There's still two! There's still two! There's still two that are perfectly safe to eat. I mean, Maishi tried eating those gel bananas anyway, so maybe the jellified bananas is fine for her? Well, yes. Technically. Or something where he asked the girl to read. Yeah, I remember that one. I just crumpled inside.
ゲルバナになってるよ。
Just eat them.
実験に使わせてもらったの。
これマヨシーのなのに。
But Ocarine was the one who bought
Mail
them, so
送信するぜ。
technically, is it really Mayoshi's?
マユシーさん、お金は後で払うよ。そこの法務員さんが。
なぜ俺なのだ。
もうどうしていつもマヨシーの食べ物で実験するの？ もしかしてこの唐揚げも実験してるのかな。
You're the one who consented to putting it inside the microwave. So technically, you agreed to it being experimented on.
そういうことだ。
はいはーい、送信するよ。
There's only one
送信
chicken,
ポチッとな。
right? There's like a ton of. She bought like a ton for everyone, right? Eh? Mary slips past me and steps up to the active phone waves. Name subject to change. Before anyone can react, she grabs the handle.
おい待て。開けるなマユリ。
おや
Oh god. Blue white light fills the room, crackling angrily like the heart of a storm.
放電してる。
Uh-oh. Violet sparking sound. Are they all okay? Or are they not gonna go away? I grab Myri and pull her away. Okay.
なんかやばくね？
I mean, you won't die if you go away, right? If you just don't get hit. Stay away from the room. All these sound effects in the background. They're just staring right in front of me. A thin cloud of smoke fills the room. You're so fucking smart, Dama. Thank you. I am. Mayuri, darling, get back from the screen, you'll go blind. The lighting is right and directly pointing at her nose. Oh god. I feel like something's burning. My eyes are numb from all the flashing light. I tried blinking several times to gain my sight. I can hear Kurisu and Daru coughing.
全員怪我はないか。
なんとか。
ねえ、2秒どころかもっと長い時間放電してなかった？
I mean, yes. Myrini presses my upper arm with her slender fingers.
おかえり。
You just fucked up, that's what happened! My vision gradually returns. Myri looks perplexed.
大丈夫か。やけどとかしてないか。
どこも痛くないから平気だと思うけど。
Looks like covering Mayuri was the right choice. I may be an insane mad scientist, but I still risk life and limb for the safety of my comrades. I gently Mayuri out of my brain. Oh, well, that was something. I wiped the sweat off my brow.
ちょっとこれ見て。
Reese's voice is strained. With my vision finally restored, I take another look around the room. And what I see strikes me speechless! Good, Ocarine, you'll die first. Anything to protect Mayushi. The large table in the center of the room is made of thick, solid wood. It can hold about 5 or 6 people without breaking. That's why we placed the Moonwave name subject to change and the X68000 on it. The table was split into as if by a woodcutter's axe. The computer and the other parts connected to the microwave is scattered across the floor. And the microwave itself has broken through the table. It's literally stuck in the floor.
なんぞこれ、どうなって。いくら電子レンジでも床に穴を開けるほど重くはないっしょ。
放電現象だけじゃこうはならない。それ以外の現象は。
I shake off my surprise. This is no time to be standing when jaw agape. Hoin Kyoma. Seize the moment! Mhm.
すべて計算通り。
Stop! Next, I tried to take out my phone and do the usual, but unfortunately it's still plugged into the full wave name subject to change. Yeah, rest in peace, phone wave, microwave subject to change. Name Blader. Never been remade at all. Elsai, Kongu. I whispered words. Words that have no meaning. Words I use simply because they sound cool. These words have meaning because they have no meaning. After years of repeating the use, just speaking them is enough to calm my heart.
マユシの唐揚げがひどいことになってる件について
She didn't put the whole chicken, right? Mayuru stands up and looks inside the phone wave name subject to change. It's embedded in the floor, but she somehow manages to pry the door open.
Ah! Kurokogeda!
Hello, Mimi!
Mayushi no karaage.
Oh no! If the skin is burnt black, it doesn't mean that the inside is burned black as well, right? It's still a microwave, and microwaves work like that, right? They make the outer parts hotter first, and they don't usually before they reach the inner parts, right? I pat Myra's shoulders to cheer her up.
ジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンは偉大な実験の成功のため尊い犠牲となったのだ。冥福を祈ろうではないか。
Not the
唐揚げのことは
chicken!
どうでもいい。今は電話レンジに何が起きたのか
What do you mean it
解
doesn't
析する
matter?
のが先。
My Leave spent her money on it to buy for all of us to eat and enjoy, and you're just saying that it doesn't matter? Lamari's going to starve now.
どうでもいいなんてあんまりだよ。クリスティーナちゃん
It's so mean of her. She's so
ちょっ
rude.
とそこのほーい、京馬どうしてくれんのよ。マユシーさんが私の名前間違えて覚えてる。
She didn't learn anything wrong. If anything, she's learning from the best.
それより換気した方がいいよ
うるさい。黙れお前たち。
I affix everyone with an overpowering stare. This shall be remembered as the moment that the greatest experiment of the century succeeded and brought humanity a step forward in a new direction. These guys have no right to ruin that with their foolish talk. My heart pounding, I detach my phone from the phone wave, name subject to change. Luckily, it's completely unharmed. I open it, it still works. I bring up the list of received emails. New emails come at the top. Where's Faris? Where's the one from Dado? Is Daru the one that Daru sent from the past? Heartbeats even faster. Almost email isn't the one Daru sent before the discharge occurred. The impossible phenomenon, exactly what I was hoping for. I look back through my email history, and there, I find it. Oh! You didn't even finish typing it! Success! I don't know why, but it was a success! The timestamp proves it. I received this email on July 24th, 5 days ago. This is the same exact thing that happened to my summoned Stab Kuristo email. A mail sent on the 29th arrived on the 24th. And just now, the truth was revealed to me in a flash of inspiration.
すべてがつながった。一連の出来事が意味する唯一無二の答え。この電話レンジカッコ仮に隠された機能の真実。それが見えた。直感というより、そう。これは確信。
教えて。なんだっていうの。
I feel my lips twist into a green. Does he actually know? I make Carisha's glare head on.
まず最初に言っておこう。大発明のほとんどは何かの研究中に起こる偶然の産物であると。これをセレンディピティと。
Isn't serendipity supposed to be something else? Actually, I don't know.
脳書きはいい。
Get on with it. How dare she ruin my speech? Oh well, let's get to the point.
メールは過去へと送られた。溶けかけた唐揚げは冷凍状態に戻った。
But what about the bananas though? They gellify. It's not the past state of a banana, right?
房からちぎられたバナナは房へと戻った。
まさか
It returns to the past. Expected my genius assistant.
そのまさかだ。
This is the choice of Steins Gate. Name title. Bum.
この電話レンジ過去仮はタイムマシンだ。
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we finished chapter 1 after so long. Finally, she said it. She said the thing. I mean, he said because it was Okarin. The dawn of a new day. Wait, I have email. Huh? Obsessive much? What the hell is wrong with you, Shining Finger? Moeka here. Are you a student, Okabe-kun? Are you on summer break, Moeka? Eh? Are you a day person or a night person? If you'd rather I email you around a certain time, let me know. I want to reply as soon as you can, but I don't want to be a bother, so let me know again. Don't want to be a bother. Sends 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 messages. Anyway, I don't like talking on the phone, so please don't call me. Bye bye, Moeka. I just remembered I didn't tell you my phone number. That's okay, I'm a lot more comfortable communicating by email anyway. Only you, Okabe-kun. Is it? Wait, this is email, not phone number? Are you still asleep? Rise and shine! Have you talked to the super hacker yet? Oh, I'd also like to hear more about John What's-His-Face. I'm super curious, Moeka. I'm nocturnal, so I usually don't go to bed until the sun comes up. It's not so bad once you get used to it. Mail me when you wake up, okay, Moeka? Can we not reply to her? You got a time machine now to kill baby Hitler. Moeka, chill out. 6 messages. What? The dawn of a new day. Wait, someone stabbed Kurisu? I don't know what the ocarina is about, but he keeps saying that someone stabbed Kurisu. I mean Christina. Maybe Kurisu and Christina are actually different people! They have different names and everything! Actually, it's already noon, we didn't sleep at all. Sleep deprivation makes the summer sun seem all the brighter. I really don't want to go outside, but I'm fed up with the humidity inside the lab. I chugged a bottle of Dr. P. My stomach protests. Maybe I drank too fast. I'm exhausted. My hands are shaking slightly, and my vision is cloudy. I could pass out if I'm not careful. Maybe I should take a shower. That should stave off exhaustion, if only temporarily. This building is a basic shower room. There's no bath, but it's enough. The lab will be hell without it. Nara is at his computer, his back turned towards me. His right leg is bouncing impatiently. The room is mostly silent, save for the electric fans humming and Daru's mouse clicks. Daru doesn't look my way and doesn't try to start a conversation. Neither do I. I don't have the energy. Outside is a sunny summer afternoon, but inside the air is stale and empty of life. Yesterday, that shocking experiment convinced me that the phone wave, named Subject Change, was also a time machine. But Carissa didn't seem willing to accept the results. She just started screaming.
タイムマシンなんて
And this is her
マシンなんて
Okay, yeah, she is screaming. She took a mad dash out of the lab. It was like she couldn't get out of here fast enough. As for Mayuri, she was depressed about her chicken and bananas, so she skipped her daily. No! I mean, yeah, grudges over food. I will hold a grudge as well if someone ate my chicken. And this wasn't even someone eating my chicken. This was my chicken getting destroyed, and this was, I mean, Mayushi's chicken getting destroyed in front of her face. Which leaves the lab empty save for Daru and me. Our enthusiasm shot through the roof when we realized that the full wave named Subject Change had tremendous hidden potential. Nearly died of excitement after successfully sending an email to the past. So we stayed up all night doing experiments to confirm whether or not the phone wave named Subject Change is indeed a time machine. Results, however. We went to the supermarket and stocked up on a wide variety of items. We tossed each of them into the phone wave named Subject Change, but everything failed. No change, nothing happened. After an experiment where the discharge phenomenon occurred, everything warmed up normally. No jellyfish. It became a normal phone wave? I mean microwave now? Suddenly we could get anything to happen. We still have no idea why. First, let's review the problems revealed by this last run of experiments. Maybe the microwave itself returned to its past state, and now it's no longer a phone wave, but a regular microwave. Problem 1, electrical discharge safety precautions. We remove everything flammable from the development room to reduce the risk of fire. We also prepared 2 fire buckets full of water, just in case. But that's not a fundamental solution. We'll keep an eye out from now on, but if things get dangerous, we should seriously consider relocating our experiments. Problem 2, mass increase. When a discharge phenomenon occurs, the phone wave named Subject Change suddenly gains mass for unknown reasons. Because of this, the microwave broke the table and made a dent in the floor. To deal with the issue, we placed the microwave on the floor. We spread cushions and blankets underneath. This hides the holes in the floor too. It's only a temporary fix though. If we make any more holes, Mr. Braun is quite capable. What? Are they living maybe in like a upper floor or something? What if the microwave just falls through the hole? Just falls through the floor and it just hits someone from the lower floors. They are. Oh no. Doesn't say nothing of the calamity of cause if it falls through the floor. Also, they're directly above Mr. Braun's shop. Anyway, we need to find the source of the mass increase. If amateurs like us even can, that is. Because it's fine. If it falls through the floor, then it'll probably only hit like a TV or something. The first 2 problems fail before the third. The last problem is critical. Until we solve it, we can't even really experiment with a phone wave named Subject Change. Problem 3. We're not even sure of the necessary conditions to send email to the past. No matter how many times we tried, we couldn't pin down a single condition. We spent the entire night doing trial and error. We tried over 40 different things, but not once could we reproduce their discharge phenomenon. But I thought you couldn't even reproduce the part with the jellification thingy. I had the idea that opening a microwave door was the key. The theory was proven false. There might be something else I'm missing, but for now we're at an impasse. We started off in high spirits, but grew more and more frustrated as time progressed, which brings us blah blah blah. Honestly, I gave up. That's why I spent the entire morning lazing about all like this. Is it Moeka again? Been getting way too many of this since yesterday. They're all from Shining Finger. The woman called the Kiryu Moeka. Never used to email us often before. Even Mayuri only sends me 1 or 2 a day, and she's a teenage girl. Frankly, this is starting to get on my nerves. You sleep too much. I haven't gotten a reply yet. Are we still asleep? You sleep too much, Okabe-kun. You're living like an old man. Well, I guess I'm not on one to talk, Lamau. Anyway, let me know when you have something on the IBN 5100. Pretty please. Moeka, calm down. It's not even just sleeping. Maybe he's busy on something. He doesn't need to dedicate his time on you. She just Lamamas. I didn't know she can even talk like the kids these days. Where is it? Lamau. I saw a fast Shining Finger type. That should have been enough to tip me off that she was a male demon. I was careless. I mean, she is a kid these days. I thought she looked like she was 30 years old or something. Too much of a pain to reply, so I ignored it. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. I'm so hungry. I don't even feel like showering. I called Tadaro who's hammering out on the keyboard. Yeah, let's see that.
サンボに牛丼でも食いに行かないか
Oh, it's Miley! Never mind. Miley's spending money is getting dangerously low. You and Daro need to chip in too sometimes. You don't want to get between me and my food. Technically, she's younger than us, so shouldn't we be the one that's like giving her free food? Don't get angry. Next time, I'll treat you to anything you want to eat. So keep buying more. You eat too much. What? Here, no, don't be mean to her. We are treating her to food. Let her eat as much as she wants. She's the reason why we were able to discover all of these things anyway. Mari definitely deserves to be given all the food. Sample.
めんどい。
腹は減ってないのか
減ったけどさ。
煮え切らない男め
What is he doing on the computer anyway? I'm curious, so I casually peek over his shoulder. There's an image of a futuristic-looking facility I've never seen before, and who is this man just standing there? Richly colored cords crawl through a gigantic octagonal tunnel like the interior of a spaceship from a sci-fi movie. Based on the height of the people in the picture, the tunnel looks to be more than 10 meters tall. Incidentally, the people don't look Japanese. Daru sighs heartily. I don't know if the blank look in his eyes is from sleepiness, exhaustion, or something's just wrong with him.
ラージハドロンコライダーにはマジ癒されるよな。
貴様今何と言った
Eh? Is that an incantation? No, a secret technique?
ラージハドロンコライダー知らんの
I grab Daru's relaxed shoulders and wring them out.
いててててて何すんだよ
寝ぼけているのか
寝ぼけてないよ
Maybe you should just grab the beef bowl on your own, Okarin. Let him be.
その
ラージハドロンコライダーとは何なんだ？
セルンだよ、セルン。その施設の実験装置。略称はマジ燃えるからおぬぬめ。
お前、人でないものにも性欲を。
ねえよ。でもなんつうの見ててワクワクするっつうの、ニヤニヤできるっつうの、そんな感じってあるやん。
Am I reading him wrong? Is he talking about an actual thing? Welcome back, Mayuemi.
そういえば少し前は工場や高速道路の高架下がたまらないとか言っていたな。
そうそう、あれと一緒。
She's one of those people. One of those.
節操がなさすぎる。
What do you call it? My strange addiction stuff. My inanimate lover. 2D, 3D, and even inanimate objects.
ジャンル分けして自分で興味の対象を狭める方がもったいなくね。
God damn it! Hi, back. Hello, back. I mean, it's a bit late, but it still counts, doesn't it? It still counts, doesn't it? But, and yet you'll do anything to avoid things that don't interest you. Hypocrite.
セルンか。
Wait a second, my cat opened my door. Yeah, I'm back. I've seen it somewhere recently. Where was it again? I think I do kind of recognize it as well, but I don't know where. God damn it! We were just talking about it earlier and... Why? Why must it be like this? How many more times? How many more times do I have to fall for it? It's been conditioned and taken aback. I should condition myself to just say, I have returned, I have returned, I have returned.
ジョン・タイター。
Sick and tired of all your dad jokes.
ああ、ジョン・タイター。オカリンが言ってたのって今アットチェンで祭りになってるやつのことだったんだな。
Yeah, John Titor. Not John Titor.
それは偽物である可能性もある。俺が言っているジョン・タイターは10年前に現れた方だ。
10年前にも現れたん？同一人物？
I had hoped the Dara would remember, but no such luck.
とにかくジョン・タイ
Shouldn't
タ
you
ーが
be
セルン
questioning
のことについて触れてい
why
た。
you're the only one that seems to remember the Titor from 10 years ago? I don't remember all of it, but there's one thing I'm sure of.
タイターはこんな予言を残した。すなわち2034年までにセルンが。
おお、タイムマシン。まさにタイムリーな話題じゃん。でもそれって10年前じゃなくて今のタイターも言ってた気がする。
Wait a second. No, I wanted to look at the logs. No, no. Wait, let me just save in case I actually accidentally load into another save file, and then I lose everything, and I have to do it over and over again. Why did he mention CERN? Oh, okay. Okay, so CERN is an actual company now. Okay. Just say you'll be back, then when you come back, you'll be. But I won't be back though, I'll be Tama! That's why I have returned. I have to remember, I have returned. I have returned. I have returned. I thought for a second that maybe they're the ones who created the CERN company. Because they were the ones who discovered the time machine, but it seems like CERN is an actual company already. That exists in the present anyway. Doesn't matter if it was 10 years ago or 10 seconds ago, that's not the point, Taru.
この奇妙な符号はシュタインズゲートの選択である可能性が高い。
Did the IBM stuff happen? I get nothing yet. The only thing that has happened is Moeka like constantly texting us. Texting like 7 messages in a row.
タイターって信頼できるん？
信頼できるかできないかはどうでもいいのだ。俺たちと奴は今タイムマシンというキーワードでつながっ、そのタイターが言及したセルンについて念のために調べたとしても損にはならないはず。
Oh no. Vigor returns to my body. Curiosity truly is the greatest delicacy for a mad scientist like me. Anyway, the full evening subject to change experiment has hit a dead end for now, so it shouldn't matter if I make a little detour for this.
ダル、セルンについて詳しく。
OK。僕のセルンフォルダが火を吹くぜ。
Naru strikes his keys with renewed passion. He goes to the My Pictures folder and opens a folder literally called CERN.
セルンは世界最大の素粒子物理学の研究施設だよ。ヨーロッパ素粒子物理学研究所だとか、欧州素粒子原子核研究機構みたいな通称で呼ばれることもある。
Then why is it CERN? Where's the S? Where's the S?
スイスとフランスの国境近く、
HTML?
ジュネーブ郊外にあってさ、古いところだと HTML や HTTP ワールドワイドウェブを生み出したところってんで有名。
ワールドワイドウェブだと。
CERN is based on
インターネットの
I don't know that. Oh, so it's an actual. So CERN, the word CERN is not an actual. I thought it like meant something, like the word. What do you call that? When S represents this word, E represents this word. I can't remember what that's called. I'm back, baby girl. Hello, Pio. How's the game? My brain is. I feel my brain getting larger each time I play this game. Yeah, acronym.
Bingo!
So far in the
URL の
game,
最
we
初について
have
る
now
やつ。
discovered that time travel is a possibility. But right now, we're just trying to discover how was it possible. Like, what makes it work? Thing at the beginning of most URLs. CERN invented that? All I know about CERN is what I read. The Titor's book. I never knew they were that amazing. I prefer saying
日本
Titor
じゃそんな
instead
に
of
馴染みは
Titor.
ないけど、日本の研究チームも現在進行形で参加してたりするのだぜ。
セルンはどんな研究を？
基本的には素粒子物理学かな。
Yeah, it's a good thing. I was already smart before, but now I'm getting smarter and smarter than ever. Oh, so it does have a meaning. It's just in a different, all different language. Of course, because it's European. Yeah, nuclear stuff. And there's like a version of CERN here in the game called CERN, but SERN. French. Oh, not the French. Why? Why? Yeah, I have made some changes. It's now 1 to 30. $23 squats, okay. It's a reading game, so I can't really. Oh no, I look so tiny. Wait a second. Okay. Let's add some exercise music. Maybe. Okay, this is exercise music. Oh, the pictures are based on certain machines? Well, I think so. I think so as well, that it will be based on a real machine. Wait, how many was it again? 23. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Folder for distraction. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Was it 23? Okay. Easy. Good time to breathe in all the oxygen inside my room. Oh, I feel better now. Thank you. Hello. Check it off. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. Wait a second. It just 23. It was just 23. What? They won't ruin it. Take that, you and your dad jokes. Spit on you. This game is cool because of so many real things that's taken to exaggeration. Yeah, that's something I've noticed as well. And I love that it Steins Gate kind of takes from real things and like make something out of it. Did I spit? No.
世界でも唯一セルンしか持
Well,
って
if
な
I
い
spit on you, I
超
know
で
that
かい
you'd
自
enjoy
転
it,
装置を
so.
持ってるんだ。いわゆる粒子加速器ってやつ。
Lately, I've been doing a lot of like, what call it, step mania. I even have like a dance spot and everything, but man, I'm still so unathletic. I wasn't hearing, can't believe Tama will do that. No, I didn't do anything. Pio's just making things up as usual. He's hallucinating. I didn't do anything. I was just minding my own business. Just trying to recover from all the... What do you call those things? The sit-ups? What are those things again? The squats! Oh yes, the squats. Other games do it too? Wait, who's the people behind Steins Gate actually? Steins Gate. How do I know? The VN. Okay, I don't know. I'll look it up later. I wanna see their other stuff as well. Protein shakes. Why will I need protein shakes if I can just eat real protein? Also, wait, you also like did a hat redeem? Oopsie. I didn't see. When did you do a redeem? You're not scamming me, are you? When you weren't looking? Well, I do want to wear a hat, so. 73 is the 3-star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one is cute. Oh, I'm wearing a hat as well. Let me get rid of it. Let me get rid of it. Okay. This one, I think, considering the whole electricity discharge that happened, I think a hard hat is important to have. You really did though? Come, I didn't notice though. Maybe I'm just blind. Chaos head and such. They have the whole semicolon thingy as well. Hey, Chaos head looks so much cuter with cute girls. Oh no. The fuck happened here? What do you mean squished like a stress ball? No, get away from my face. My face is not squishy. It's all angular, shaped, and sharp angles. You're gonna end up piercing your skin. Yeah, I'm wearing a helmet as well. I'm safe. No one can do experiments no one else can because they have the biggest particle accelerators in the world.
低速汎用子蓄積リング、陽子シンクロトロンブースター、大型電子陽電子コライダー、
You'll do it later? How will you even do it when you can't even reach me? I dodge your hands. I dodge.
でラスボスは世界最大を誇る LHC ラージハドロンコライダータン。
The fucking name. I misread it as hard on, not hadron earlier. I thought like Dado was making another one of his silly jokes. Otaka possesses the ability to anthropomorphize form is about anything in the world simply by sticking tan on the end of its name. Daru's powers encompass even particle accelerators. I'm not being sus. Daru is just a very sussy person. I have to look out. I have to look out for it. It's dangerous. Okay, so he's like one of the furries, but with the objects. Get me back. Daru doesn't seem to notice my shock. He just brings up the next image.
LHC はセルンの地下にある全長約27キロのサークル状トンネルに設置された粒子加速器なんだよ。陽子同士をそ
They
の
got
トンネ
turned
ルで
into
加速させ
football
て衝
thing.
突させることで未知の素粒子反応を起こそうって実験を去年あたりから
What
始
was
めて
that
る。
football thing? Was that actual real players playing, or was it just like the computer and where people were just betting on it or something? Because I think I'm. Oh, because I
まあ
remember
実験
there
開始
was.
前はその
It was
実
a
験で
game
ミ
with
ニブラック
mods.
ホールが
Okay.
作られちゃうかもって噂もあったな。
There were rumors that the experiments might create mini black holes. Ooh.
そのミニブラックホールに地球が飲み込まれる。宇宙がやばいみたいな。
I'm pretty sure Titor said his time machine used mini. Yeah. What was that thing again? The fuck, I can't remember. I thought I was learning it. Like I remember last time I was learning so much. Like I felt like I actually understood what this Titor guy was saying, how he explained the time travel thingy, but now I forget.
現実にそうなる可能性は
あるあねえよ。
Big brain.
セルンが公式に否定してる。
CERN officially denies
も
it.
し仮にミニブラックホールが生成されたとしてもエネルギー量はすごく小さいから生まれた瞬間に消えるね。地球を飲み込むなんて全然無理っしょ。
だが火のないところに煙は立たない。
This anime Wolverine with no neck? What did... I mean, okay, maybe comic Wolverine. If I remember correctly, Titor claimed that CERN began time machine research in 2001. In 2034, they complete the time machine. Right now, it's 2010. If they actually started that research, it will have been 9 years ago. They took 9 years, while Ocarine only took like... He even did it accidentally. He discovered time machine accidentally. Didn't even like lift a finger or something. He wasn't even like actively trying to discover time machine. Of course, that's assuming Taitor's story is true. Some of Taitor's predictions were on the mark, but most weren't. He's a nerd too. I'm also perplexed by how everyone around me seems to have forgotten about Taitor's 2000 appearance. There's something important to Taitor's tale, or at least I want there to be. I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。
All great adventures are accidents.
聞いて
That's
驚く
exactly what Okarin said
悪の陰
earlier.
謀の匂いを嗅ぎ
It's
つけた
serendipity, or so we said. By the way, it was an accident too, but I'm not great. Anyway, it's me. Don't be surprised. I've snuffed out an evil
ジョ
conspiracy.
ン・タイターとセル。その2つの言葉から俺が言
Oh
いた
god,
い
is
こ
he
とは
not?
分かってもらえるはずだ。 ああ、そうだ。奴らは機関突偶然だと。
Ah, he's speaking on his phone
あまり
again.
俺を失望させるなよ。何？根拠だと？そうだな。
I still
I-
feel like I'm dying inside every time he
さ
does
さやくの
this.
だよ。俺のマッドサイエンティストとしての直感がな。奴らは世界を滅ぼそうとしている。ああ、ミニブラックホールによってだ。だが、もしもその技術を俺たちが横取りすることができ
Naru, please say something. Please interrupt this. I cannot listen to this any further.
シュタインズゲートの選択だよ。
Why is this taking so long?
エル、フサイ、コングレ。
Sai Kongu. I put away my phone then turned to find out him giving me an exasperated look.
お前は一体誰と戦っているんだ？
You should be dying inside. I am. I am. So who the hell are you fighting with?
ダルよ。俺たちのやるべきことは一つだ。
やるべきこと？なんぞ。
なんぞではない。引き返すな。そこは全てを組んでにやりと笑うのだ。でないとスーパーハカーらしくないだろうが。
I wanted to say something like, well, why the hell not? So what's in it for me? And then we continued like this, grinning slyly the whole time. Me, a week's worth of potato chips. Daru, 10 days. Me, you sure are a glutton. Daru, the dive makes you a hungry man. Me, deal, get started. Daru, you got it, boss. Or something like that. Yep, a real cool conversation. But the real world, Daru just purses his lips.
オカリンはいつも説明不足なんだっつうの。かっこつけるより先に分かるように話してくれ。
Email. If only this message popped out while Ocarina was like talking to himself on the phone. Now what am I cat doing? Oh, it's Mayuri. Ah! She's happy. We made her happy. Let's go. How much potato chips does this motherfucker eat that he's getting paid in them? I mean, do you see him? Okay, let me close my door for a minute. Come here.
お前はスーパーハカーだ。
ハ
I'm
カーって
hugging my
言う
cat
な。
right now.
せめてハッカー
Ah,
にして。
God damn it, he jumped away.
あとはわかるな。
Excuse me.
いや全然。
Don't they say Hakka in the Japanese?
ハカーって言うな。せめてハッカーにして。
Oh, he's trying to say. He's trying to make him say in the proper English pronunciation.
セルにハッキングしろ。
Daru stares at me in disbelief. It's just as larger than any ugly bastard I've
逆
ever
で言って
seen.
いるのか？
誰？お前ならできる。奴らの悪事を暴き、タイムマシンについてのヒントを手に入れろ。
悪事ってオカリンの妄想だろう。
電話レンジカッコ仮をタイムマシンとして使えるようにするか、このままただのダ作としてラボの倉庫で眠らせることになるか。
マジで言ってんの？
俺はいつでもマジである。
I look Daru straight in the eye as I answer. Looks like that made him understand my position. Daru sweeps the garbage off his desk and sits up straight.
どうなっても知らないぜ。
Suddenly, Daru's bursting with energy. It's like his earlier lethargy was a lie.
交渉成立だ。すぐ取り掛かってくれ。
うはみなぎってきた。
報酬のポテチ1週間分はスイスの銀行に振り込んでおく。
Oh wait, but if you're saying that a week's supply of potato chips to the bank account, is he saying that he's gonna give money for him to pay for the potato chips? Or is he meaning to say that they're just sending the actual physical potato chips directly to the bank account? Rolling deep in
じゃ
concentration.
あ俺は寝る。あとは任せた。
I lie down on the sofa and let the clacking of Daru's keyboard lull me to sleep. Boom, 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 boom. I wake up to the Oh yeah, I forgot I have message. There's Phallus. Kyoma, when operating in the mundane world, you're supposed to be discreet, yeah? You don't want them to notice you. Remember the summer? Huh? Remember the summoning has taken 2,000 years to prepare. If it fails, everything will be ruined. Although I suppose that might make things interesting. Maybe because he breeds potato chips? Keep a part of the mundane world. Nonsense, the town has belonged to Chaos for centuries, as it shall forevermore. Well. Wait a second. Yeah, he is totally a bear. I feel like he'll be like a sweaty bear though. I don't know if I want snuggles. Sweaty, slimy. Are you suggesting that I, the grade? Oh my god. I cannot even keep up with their conversation. How come I cannot scroll down on this? No. Oh. I can't even scroll down. Is there still devoted to the fool's errand? You what? Are you scheming? This. You know what? I'm gonna send the long one. I can't even read all of this because I can't even scroll. Maybe if it's rooming with Okarin, yes, but if you get him an AC at the I really don't have an AC. He's sweating because Okarin is not a good employer. It's just paying him with potato chips for his labor, not even giving him a proper room to work in. What do you mean you skip classes? No skipping. Go to class. And thank you so much for stopping by, Mihoemi, and I hope you I hope class is bearable for you. I wake up to the twilight sun streaming in through the window. I soft, refreshing breeze blows in, softly brushing my cheek. I'm still going to be on my phone though. Okay, but good luck in class. Yep, don't skip class. Exactly where I left him before I fell asleep. He's sitting in exactly the same position. Not much has changed besides his typing speed. Did he even leave for that long? Oh, and now he's muttering to himself. I guess he hasn't had any success at hacking yet. How the hell is he going to hack into this big organization? I look around the room, but I can't find Mayuri. Maybe she's not coming today. I guess food-related grudges really do run deep. I stand out and stretch. I don't want to bother Raru, so I don't say anything to him. I take a cold Dr. P out of the fridge and quench my thirst. Then I throw myself back down onto the sofa and start browsing at channel on my phone. When are we going to treat Mayuri for the chicken thingy? What perfect timer! Later is currently posting in the thread. Okay, let's go, Andens. The Everett Whaler model is correct. Please look it up to learn more. It seems you're all still clinging to preconceived notions of time. Time does not simply run from past to present. Past to future like a car on a one-way street. To be more specific, the laws of causality do not allow contradictions to occur. If the result of an event, the effect is changed, the event itself, the cause, also changes to prevent a paradox. That's why there are so few people who can observe changes in divergence. What is law of causality again? Okay, every effect has a cause, okay? Dr. P. Not the P. Ah! Die, troll. You claim to be a time traveler without any proof. Stop trends, please. I'm counting on you, Mr. Time Traveler. If you can observe changes in divergence, then how can you possibly measure it? Oh, I know. Your time machine has a magical device to measure it for you. Lol 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 lol. Oh, and he still haven't explained how the research institution conquers the world. Details Brooks. Oh no, humanity is doomed. What has science done? .jpg. Lol noobs responding seriously to troll thread. This Titor guy is a shitty troll. Don't you people have anything to offer besides insults? How about contributing to the discussion, plebeian scum? If you assume that time doesn't flow in a straight line, then the idea of time travel is much easier to swallow. In such a scenario, a time machine traveling to the past doesn't need to fight against the flow of time. I say Titor's points have merit. By the way, Titor, I'd like to know more about CERN. What can you tell us about their current activities? Tell me which horse wins the next Emperor's Cup. I'll bet my entire life savings. Everett Wheeler model. Holds many worlds interpretation, basically. That means parallel worlds. This full of stupid name tags. This whole Kyoma is more annoying than that. You call yourself John Titor, but you're fluent in Japanese. Where did I get Spanish? Writing English will at least make it seem more realistic. You can't do English, can you? Can I ask you a favor, Titor-san? My mom died last year in the Shibuya earthquake. If I stopped my mom from leaving home, then I can undo her death. So please, lend me your time machine. Oh no! What did... That was Kuriso, right? I didn't get to see what she said. No one seems particularly interested in what I said about time not flowing in a single direction. There's proof that your preconceptions are deeply ingrained. Honestly, it bothers me that you simply accept that as the truth. I'm starting to understand why CERN was able to take over so easily. Whenever a major event causes divergence to change, the timeline is reconstructed to prevent paradoxes from occurring. For example, let's say that a major event causes this world's world line divergence to a new world line. We call it world line B. A world line B, I'm afraid to say, at channel never existed. As the timeline is reconstructed, all of your memories of reading and posting on my brain. My brain. What? You're doing something else. In other words, by changing present, you change the past. How do you know it was Kudisu? Wasn't it her? Because she... It seemed... Maybe it was someone else. I thought it was her. Kudi Gohan, because it's Kudi. And also, she's the one of the people here that is very against the idea of time travel. Too many words happening. Wait, what? Goddammit, it keeps jumping. I just want to... I like it better when it's at the top. By changing the present, you change the past. I wrote about CERN yesterday. The only thing I can say is that you must not believe their lies. They've already succeeded creating micro black holes. Ah, stop! Get me back up. Get me back up. Me still trying to understand this word. A major event causes divergence to change. The timeline is reconstructed to prevent paradoxes. You know what? Okay, I'll probably understand later. So when do they gate the Stein? They actually just said the name Steins Gate earlier. I don't even know what Steins Gate means, but how can he keep saying it? So maybe they only did Stein the gate. Or gate the Stein. Whoa. I know. I was surprised myself. I was shocked. I desire only to quench my intellectual thirst, unlike you close-minded folks. I will reserve judgment until after I've heard what Titor has said. And then, I will make contact with Titor and acquire his time machine. The great mad scientist, Hoyin Kyoma, will have the last laugh. Suck it, sleazebags! Now, why won't you reveal your plans? Now John Titor will know as well that you're just trying to like charm your way into his time machine. Tell me stop risers or fucking die. I won't believe until you tell me. That's not reconstructing the world, you idiot. That's altering people's memories. Who the hell can alter memories of nearly 6.7 billion people? Do you even realize how stupid that sounds? I think I would have noticed if someone went and screwed with my brain. And what does any of what to do with any of bleh. Do some research, lol. Micro black holes, lol. They stein the gate with timer travels. I can't believe you stein the gate. No. No, I'm safe. No one's coming for me. No one's coming for me. The only one here is my cat. No one else is here. No! Not El Sai Kongru! No! Not like this. Not the organization. Well, I'd like to see them try to catch me. Can they won't be able to even catch me. I'll just stay here, using my computer, just reading Steins Gate, all happy and all. I won't even be scared. I won't even try to try to do anything to defend myself because I know they won't be able to catch me. Wait, the future's a wasteland? That means I can be a road warrior and ride a mod buggy. I'ma go get my mohawk. Anyone know where I can buy spiked shoulder pads? So the future is like Mad Max or something. I checked CERN's homepage. It says they've been experimenting since 2009. Can they really make black holes? What else gonna happen? Does neither have a mohawk? Are you implying our brains make the world? Are you saying the universe is a giant tree and we're the branches of something? That's some EVA level bullshit right there. Go back to 2036. This is how you reply to a specific person? Thank you for showing me. Your conception of the timeline and translation of people's memories. I think they're essentially the same thing, or you should intend on saying they're different. With a few exceptions, nobody can keep their memory across world lines. That's what happened to Ocarina. He kept his memories, or something. Their reconstruction along with everything else when divergence changes. What's a road warrior? Do they not have internet in the future?
こんちゃーす。
He has access to a time machine but no internet. You can't search up these simple terms. Like I know CERN as like a hold. He says that CERN has taken over the world or something, and maybe he lives in like a dictatorship or something, like 1984, where everything is just every information has been taken away or something. Oh my goodness, people are so peoply. I'm the real CERN? How do I ban someone again? I'm immersed in a heated internet argument when an unfamiliar voice interrupts me. Wait, what's she doing inside? I recognize her. Why is there this music playing? I've already taken over no. Well, if you're begging me like this, then I'm gonna assume that you're not part of the organization.
どうもブラウン管工房です。
When our eyes meet, she smiles.
修理頼まれてたテレビ直ったよ。引き取りに来てくんない？
Our typing gets even faster. Looks like he's in the zone. It will be bad idea disturbing with our voices. I'm onto the girl and hurry outside.
なんでコソコソしてんの？
What was his girl's name again? Even I don't remember. I think it was something like Aruma or Amore? Amore? Right, Amane Suzuha.
今我が相棒である天才が重要なミッションを遂行中なのだ。邪魔をしたくない。
ふーん。君たちって何してる人？
Are you sure you want to know? If we are to tell you the truth, then you'll be held accomplice.
前も言ったはずだ。俺たちの秘密に踏み込めば貴様も危険に巻き込まれる可能性があると。
How can you forget? Are you calling her a whole Bewimi?
未来ガジェット研究所って言うん
I
だよ
mean,
ね。
I remember how she looks, but I don't remember her name. I mean, Amane Suzuha is like such a plain name.
なぜ知っている？俺は説明した覚えはないぞ。まさか貴様、機関のスパイ？
I reach my guard and spring into praying mantis stance. I didn't know Ocarina actually has like kung fu, martial arts, like he knows martial arts or something.
下のポストにそう書いてあった。
そうか。
I lower my guard. Why did she just say so?
知られたからにはしょうがない。簡単に説明しておこう。ただしこれは他言無用だ。
Suzanne nods firmly. Is it just me or are her eyes gleaming? Well, her eyes look yellow. It is kind of a bit unnatural, so.
我ら未来ガジェット研究所は世界を影から操る闇の機関に対抗し、その支配構造を破壊するために活動しているのだ。ふーははははは。
へえ。その闇の機関ってセルン？
How does she know?
そうだが。
おお、やっぱそうなの？あいつら抱きすべき連中だよね。
She nods to herself for some reason. And contemptible? I thought I was the only one who used words like that in normal conversation.
なぜ俺たちが今まさにセルンにハッキング中だと知っている。
ハッキング中なの？
She didn't mention anything about hacking or coming stupid. Why are you gonna keep revealing your plans like this? Hi, Suzuha. I hope we don't drop a microwave on top of you doing work.
いいからこちらの質問に答えろ。なぜ俺たちとセルンの関係を知っている？
あー、それは。いやー、実は昼間話し声を聞いちゃってさ、ここに立つと窓から聞こえてくるわけ。
Oh. The walls are thin or something? The window. Or the window was open. I was thinking of it, it was open and Dara and I were talking loudly. We were doing your evil speech and everything. Can you really hear us from here? I look up to the second floor. The window's still fully open, but I can't hear a thing. I guess Dara's working quietly. Man. There's an unfamiliar bicycle parked in front of the Brown Tubes workshop. One of those mountain bikes. Its frame is all sparkly. Its tires mostly clean. It's probably new. Looks pretty fast, but whose is it? Shouldn't it be Suzuha's?
私、昨日からここで働き出したんだけど。
Suzuha opens the Brown Tube workshop door with a wry smile.
これが予想以上に暇でさ。今日だけで 4,5 回は外に出たね。客来ないかなーって店の前で索敵しちゃったね。
Wait, what's this word? Reconnoiter? Wait, hold on. What? There.
Reconnoiter. Reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter. Make a military observation of a region. She's a soldier. Oh, there's a word you don't hear in casual conversation. I'm pretty sure it means to perform a reconnaissance, to scout an area and gather intelligence. Oh, I didn't have to Google it. She's some kind of secret agent? Perhaps she actually does work for the organization. Closes the line to the store. Like, how would someone who simply works in the TV shop know how to do reconnoiters or something? That's what I heard you guys talking from the second floor.
気になってついネットで調べちゃった。セルンの黒い噂についてもバッチリ知ってるよ。
Damn, we're careless. Looks like we need to close the window when we discuss sensitive matters from now on. If we do that, the lab will turn to a scorching hell. Damned if I go, damned if I do, damned if I don't.
とにかく絶対に他言無用だぞ。
World's man in black will raid us.
あ、うんうん、わかった。これでも口は固いから任せといて。
Are you really? Zuo grins and thumps her chest confidently. Always quiet inside the Bronchute's workshop. The gigantic TV isn't on. Mr. Brown's not here either.
店長はどこへ？
たった今、君のテレビの修理が終わって出てったよ。
He probably went to see the chipmunk. He disappears during work business hours every now and then. Whenever I ask him where he's going, he always says something like, I'm picking my beloved daughter up from school, or my beloved daughter has a cold, with a huge grin. He's happy that his daughter has a cold? He don't tell her too much. It probably just annoys her. Anyway, just how responsible can you be to neglect work to see your daughter? He used to put a back soon sign on the door whenever he left, but now he has Suha to take care of things while he's gone.
つうわけで、直ったテレビは
I
これ
mean,
ね。
that's what workers do. Still lightly taps the TV on the counter.
お代は1000円でいいってさ。
Damn manager, I bet he gave it to us just so he could charge repair fees. I regularly would take a bill out of my wallet and hand it to Suha. She takes out her receipt. Apparently it was already written out.
毎度あり。じゃあ、持ってっていいよ。
まさか一人で持っていけと？
え？違うの？持ってきた時も一人だったんでしょ？
Do you know it takes 10 times more effort to go upstairs than down? Defying gravity is no easy task, woman.
手伝ってもいいけど。そっか。もう力仕事も女がやる時代か。
Equality. She mutters, her tones pensive. Women should bear the same burdens. Oh, look ako. I baked cookies today. I had everyone in my family eat some. I got their seal of approval. Will it be okay if I bake some for your lab friends, Master? Oh, and it will be great if you could teach me some more techniques with Samidate whenever you have time. Yes, I managed 10 practice swings today. Well done. We warmly welcome your refreshments. In fact, you can come cook for us every day. You can cook for me every day whenever I wake up, Mukako. I will even provide you a mate. You sure get along with your family. How many family members do you have anyway? Tower keeps insisting that shrine maidens should come in pairs. You mustn't depend on me. Remember, all things come to an end. Every meeting heralds a parting. I can hide from the organization forever, and the seal on my arm grows weaker by the... And why can I not read the whole message? I can't scroll down. Anyway, I want this. I want to send this. We flirt. Easy. Even someone like Ocarina has this.
誰も貴様に手伝ってもらおうなどとは思っていない。というより、貴様のような女子に手伝ってもらうことなど、この俺のプラ...
Then what are you supposed to do? Applause.
今の男らしいじゃん。私惚れちゃうかも。
What does this mean?
騙されるものか。貴様、嘘をついているの。
なんで嘘って思うの？
それはこの俺の能力の一つ、カラーリングジェントルマンが反応したから。
Coloring gentleman, this power allows me to see through lies. Liars appear to glow red, then they die.
能力？
This eyes pop, but then she clears her throat as if to hide her surprise.
それって超能力的なもの？
And then she whispered into my ear.
あのさ、君みたいな能力者って他にもあまたにいるわけ？
If there were a lot, then they're probably all over the internet right now, you know? It'll probably be like a
いるわけがなかろ
common
う
thing in the
こ
world.
の俺がスペシャルなのだ
I thrust my chest out as far as possible to display my majesty.
そっか、あまたにはいないのか。びっくりした。でもいるって時点ですごいな。やっぱ
What?
セルンのせいで退化したのかな。
What do you mean? Turn is the reason there aren't more people where I came from, huh? You're running some nonsense yourself, she finally nonsense understanding?
でもさ、戦闘になれば相手の嘘を見抜く力なんて意味なくない？やっぱ 1000m 級の長距離狙撃を命中させられるとか、いかに効率よく相手の関節決められるかとかの方が重要だと思うな。
What the hell is she talking about? Is she a survival game otaku? Wait, don't tell me.
貴様さては機関のヒットマンだなミス・ゴルゴというコードネームで呼ばれているだろう誰に雇われた
いや、誰にも雇われてないし。っていうか、ゴルゴって何？
Starting to gloss things over with an insincere smile. Her diffusion is suspicious. Reminds me, I think I remember her saying some awfully disturbing things when we first met yesterday.
ちなみにさ、君の能力って他にもあるの？
あったとしても俺を殺しに来たヒットマンに教えるものか
君を殺しなんてしないってば。
己の能力を他人に教えるなど自殺行為にも程がある力は秘めたるもの相手に
ケチ。
何とでも言え
Burning tension runs between us. Our eyes meet, invisible sparks scatter. More message? Man, it's Moeka again. Okabe-kun, I want you to reply to me already. I've been waiting, you know? And please tell me the Subahaka's address when you can. If we don't get cracking, someone else might... What is this words that she uses? Hello, fellow kids. I'm Moeka. Is it wild for me to assume that maybe Suzuha is John Taito or something? When an email arrives to break the stalemate, I turn my attention away from Suzuha. The ringtone was starting to piss me off. The moment I see from that male demon's shining finger, I can tell without even checking. This is getting ridiculous. She got some stalker qualities. Maybe Spollet's personalities. Should have given her my address. I look at Suzuha and see her lying on the counter. She's playing with something in the palm of her hand. It looks like a small metal pin. Anyway, how can she be this lazy on her second day? I love CRTs was a lie too, wasn't it?
なんか渋い顔してるね。死亡通知でも来た？
No.
あ
If I did, I won't tell you anyway.
例えだってば。
She was just wondering if I got a death notice. How can she say that with a straight face? What the hell is a death notice anyway? Do those even exist?
嫌な知らせでもあったのかって聞きたかったわけ。
似たようなものだ
This girl is hard to get a handle on. I really shouldn't let my guard down around her.
IBN5100 というレトロ PC にやたら執着している女がいてな
Suzuha leaps up as soon as I speak.
IBN5100？
知っているのか
あ、うん。
そうか IBN5100 の
Maybe
都
that
市伝
retro
説は有
PC
名だっ
is
たの
more
か
popular with female otaku than I thought.
そうそう、都市伝
First
説でした。
Moeka and now
君
Suzuha
は
as
どの程
well.
度まで知ってんの？
You lie yet again. Don't you know about my power?
IBN5100 を実際に探し
Turn
回って
red
みたが
and you die.
結局秋葉にはなかったというオチは知っている。
そっか。
何か知っている口ぶりだな。
いや、知ってるような私は知らないけど、遠い知り合いが知ってて、それをちらっと聞いたことがあるみたいな。
Another insincere smile. And may I guess, is that acquaintance you yourself, Suzuha? I'm starting to think she's not a very good liar. You can tell she's lying whenever she smiles like that. Sure enough, she doesn't offer any other information. She just keeps that insincere smile plastered on her face.
貴様何者。
Who are you? Shizuka falls back down onto the counter with a deep sigh. She looks up at me from that position.
IBN5100 についてのさ、興味そんな目で見られたら教える気なくなっちゃった。
そもそも俺は IBN5100 になど興味はない。
I'm more concerned with CERN right now. Solving one of Akiba's mysteries won't topple the organization's regimen after all.
貴様を信用できる要素が一つもない。その面白い情報が真実であるかどうかもわからない。
Tell her, Ocarina, tell her.
うわぁ、そこまで言う？確かに私、挙動不審だけどね。じゃあさ、教えないけど、ヒントだけあげるよ。
A hint.
そんで、わかりそうでわからないもどかしさに身もだえちゃえ。実は、IBN5100 には隠された機能があるんだよ。
A hidden function. Reminds me, I'm pretty sure that John Titor from 2000 said something like that. I searched through my memories.
確か IBN5100 には独自のプログラミング言語がどうたらこうたら。
嘘！なんで知ってんの？なんで？
I only vaguely remembered, but it looks like it hit the mark. I grew in.
能力名サイズハング。俺は貴様の心の内を読み取ることが
Leading
できる。
question. It wasn't even a leading question.
何それ？
Or was it? For some reason, Suzuha covers her face with both her hands. She opens her fingers just enough to pick at me. It's not enough to escape my power.
すべてはお見通しだ。アマネスズハ。観念するがいい。
For once, maybe this persona that Okarin like puts up is being useful.
とにかく IBN5100 には隠された機能があるの。 AP エリアベーシックが普及する前に書かれた IBN の独自のプログラミング言語も解読できちゃうのってさ、驚愕だと思わない？
APL and BASIC are programming languages, I'm guessing? I remember John Titor said the same thing in 2000, and right after that, an IBN engineer officially admitted to that functions existed.
今や IBN5100 でしか解読できない失われたプログラミング言語があったりするんだよ。
The recent Titor traveled to 1975 to obtain IBN 5100 was because he needed that function. Maybe Ueka wants to use it too. Maybe not. Any figure doesn't seem like the type who know about that sort of function.
だから IBN5100 ってすっごくレアな PC なの。
While talking, Suzuha keeps dropping her glance at the metal pin in her hand. What is that metal pin anyway? I guess it's a habit of hers. Are we gonna question what exactly that metal pin is? So IBN 5100s are super rare? Maybe I get one. Maybe if I get one, I could sell it for You're not gonna think maybe you can use it for other purposes, like maybe because it's related to John Titor, so that means it could be related to Time Machine. That means that it could solve your problems, your research problems on the phone wave thingy. Be a good way to raise research funds. First, I have to deal with CERN. Is it? We aren't gonna interrogate further? Life in 2036 is very different from what it is today. Most people live on farms, growing their own food. All forms of commerce and communication are restricted. There's no travel, no internet, no railroad even. Most people never see another town, let alone a city. Science continues to advance, of course, but the vast majority of people do not benefit from that progress. Technology belongs only to those chosen by CERN and the Committee of 300. Very peaceful, at least on the surface. There's none of the conflict you see in this era. Anonymous, there's no war? How is that possible? What is the result of the situation in the Middle East? Helicopters against world peace. Sounds to me like CERN's doing humanity a favor. Excuse me. Die in the fire, terrorists come. The world in 2036 is governed by CERN. All nations, even America, have disbanded their armies. To put it simply, civilization is returning to an 18th century level of technology. Oh, this is under a communist system. Yeah, I was thinking 1984. Except now the system works flawlessly. Right now you should be asking yourselves how that is possible. How does a system of government that collapsed in the 20th century exist without any discontent? The answer to the question is, the reason I am here. Yes, I am a terrorist. There are others like me who fight against CERN. We think of ourselves as the resistance, but there is no denying that our actions are the kind of terrorism. Anyway, I want to hear more about the unique world's interpretation. Forget about all that about terrorism and government, communism. I didn't want to hear about the parallel worlds. I knew you were a terrorist. How many have you murdered? What if my kids are among them? Maybe I really should kill your father. Protect the future. I don't think your kids will last until 2036, maybe. Stop beating around the bush. Give us answers. You're one of those old men who participated in the student rights, aren't you? Filled your head with a bunch of bullshit and now you can tell fact from fiction. Am I right? The stupid kids with all of their ideas. Checkmate. Delicious nationalist tears. CERN probably figured it out. They've got a time machine to experiment with, right? I'll make you no better than Titor. You're willing to face the consequences. Go right ahead. Terrorism, government, communism. What happened to all the cat mates? I thought with the cat mates we could all be in peace together. Another question. Did World War III take place as scheduled? Why did you come to this particular time? Did you find an IBN 5100? Is John Titor plugging for the commies? I thought that went out of style years ago. Isn't he a terrorist because of the communism? Won't that mean that he's against the commies? I thought Titor was crazy, but this Holian guy is even crazier. Get the room, guys. World War III Lamau. Isn't there supposed to be an IBN 5100 in Akiba? As I've already explained, my goal in this time is to change the future. I'm posting here to warn you of what's going to happen. Perhaps convergence will render my efforts meaningless. But if even one person pays attention, that's enough. I mean, maybe World War III did happen, but it just so happened that Titor doesn't have the... because civilization has gone back to the 18th century technology. Maybe he just doesn't have the information of that. Maybe like 1984, CERN has... They were just making... No one can like make make what's fact and what's lies anymore. Because CERN's just making everything up. Is it something I said on a different world line? I would like to talk to you in private. Please email me when you have time. Let's go. We have direct access to him now. 30 hours have passed since Dara started hacking. Night gives way to a refreshing summer morning. I glanced at Dara while browsing ad channel on my phone. I was fidgeting even more. Now his legs are like pistons. His knees move up and down in harmony with the rat-tat-tat-tat of his keyboard. Dara has slept in about 40 hours, but he still won't. How does one function like that? I was going to ask him if he'd like a break, but he started body exuding an aura that says, "Don't talk to me." I curl up a bit and return to my phone. My discussions with John Titor just aren't making sense. And even Titor himself seems to know about the Titor from 10 years ago. I start to imagine that everyone on Ad Channel is conspiring against me. How else can I explain it? Out of options, I decide to email Titor directly, as he told me to. He audaciously exposed his own address on Ad Channel. I guess that's his way of saying bring it on. Let's go! In my email, I questioned the differences between his post now and his post 10 years ago. The current Titor hasn't even acknowledged the latter. I only vaguely remember them, but they basically went like this. In 2015, World War III breaks out. Many people die. 2036, the world is contaminated from nuclear warfare. Why is the text there and the dialogue here different? John Titor travels to 1975 to obtain an IBM 5100. IBM 5100 was necessary to revive technology lost in World War III. IBM 5100 is a hidden function, the ability to read IBM's proprietary computer languages which predates APL and BASIC. But how does he remember all this? But only certain IBM entities are aware of that function, so it does not appear in the manual. In 1998, Titor meets his younger self with Sparrows America. When Titor was a soldier who volunteered for this mission. John Titor is an American. Furthermore, in 2000, Titor correctly predicted the outcomes of some future events. The Peruvian Coast earthquake in 2001, the election of a new pope, the outbreak of the Iraq War, China's advance in space, and so forth. Though he only talked vaguely about each one, they all came true. On the other hand, other predictions went unfulfilled. For example, the Y2K bug, Civil War in America, the cancellation of the Beijing Olympics, the inauguration of America's first female, and so forth. What's Y2K bug? My butt hurts so much from sitting. What known as the Y2K? At the turn of the 21st century, there was concern over the possibility of widespread computer failure. The year turned 2000. In order to save memory space, all operating systems almost always abbreviated years to the final two digits. And so, hence when 1999 changed to 2000, the last. Is that why they're all abbreviated now? If it's programming they anticipate the change, the computer could erroneously assume that the year was 19,000. It was rumored that computers in the military, financial, and government sectors might malfunction. This worldwide catastrophe. There's this issue, countermeasures were taken in the mid-1990s to manually update every program. As a result of this... Okay. I'm going to ask him why those predictions didn't come true. Why did the music stop? Why did the music stop? What is this tension? Send! Okay, mail sent. We can answer to my satisfaction that the current Titor is an imposter. This is your litmus test, John Titor. So, what are your true colors?
トゥットゥルーおはよ
She said the thing! Doo-doo-doo. Good morning. Hiya! Mayuri comes in. Looks like she's forgiven us for experimenting on her food. She's back to her usual smiley
こ
self.
んな朝早くからどうしたのだ。
う2人が2日連続徹夜って聞いたからね差し入れ買ってきたよ
I thought she had enough on buying us free stuff.
そうか、それはご苦労。
So to be accurate, it wasn't 2 nights in a row. I took a nap. I took an afternoon nap yesterday. It was only Daru who was working hard, while Okarin here was just lazing around, arguing in the internet forums.
じゃーんおでん
Where's the chicken? Mayuri and I have been together for a long time, so she knows what I like. I guess he likes it.
マユシーからのプレゼントだよ1個270円もするんだから大事に
最近バナナや唐揚げは食べ飽きていたところだ。今後もこの差し入れで頼む。
さすがにしょっちゅうおごれるほどマユシーのポケットマネーは多くないのですあとバナナや唐揚げはマユシーが大好きだから今
Of
後
all
も
people,
続
why
けます
they're just using Mayushi for food. I consider saying you'll get fat if you only eat frozen foods. That's true. That's not very effective against Mayuri, so I hold my tongue. Her high metabolism prevents her from getting fat no matter how much she eats.
あとね
Envy.
他にもあるよはいじゃーん
Now she produces a small box with a Rhinet illustration.
ライネットソーセージあのねおまけでウーパのボトルキャップがついてくるんだすごく欲しかったから買っちゃった
Sausage? Eh? Rhinet? What's the difference of that with regular sausage? Something tells me that in a few months' time, this lab will be neck deep in Upa goods. There are only a few things right now, like the cushion on the sofa, but the number is sure to grow exponentially.
でダルくんはどう
苦戦中だ。少しぐらい休んでもらった方がいいんだがな。
A hard fight.
何もぶっ通しで何とかしろとは一言も言ってないんだから。
ダルくんのスーパーハッカー魂がメラメラバーニングしちゃったんだね
Burning!
そこハカーって言わないように。
But you are a haka! An empty diet cola bottle comes whistling through the air. Okay, I thought it was gonna hit Mayushi.
ピリピリしてる
I evacuate to a corner of the lounge and quietly eat the oden.
でもハッキングって悪いことなんだよねマユシーはね二人にそういうこと
But it's for the greater good, so technically it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing for doing it for the good of humanity.
じゃなくてハッカーとしての腕前使わなければ宝の持ち腐れだ。
Incidentally, it looks like hackers hijacked CERN's system back in 2008. We found news articles about it online. It means even the inventors of the World Wide Web will have holes in their security. With his skills, Daru should have no trouble getting through.
それにこれはセルンの悪事を暴くため世界を陰で支配する巨大な闇との戦いなのだよ。
I mean,
悪い
technically
こと
it
は
is.
悪いことだよ
Is it? Please, please be John Titor. I wanna see. God damn it, I was excited for no reason. This is Amane Suzuha. First email. Thanks for exchanging addresses with me yesterday. I finally made a friend here. Yay! Don't worry, I won't email you too much. It might be slow to reply too. I'm kinda new at this email thing. It's okay to laugh at me. I haven't used cell phone much. Where were you living before? I wasn't an exchange. You took my address before simply. I had no choice but to submit. I kinda want to I wish I could just send all of this because I want to ask about like where the hell was she from? And what is this? She doesn't use cell phones much, but she likes CRTs or something. She's also saying this is kind of funny. I'm gonna send this. Never mind getting information. That's unusual. Mayuri usually just accepts whatever I say. Well, I admit it, we are doing a bad thing. But it's a means to an end. And there's no way we can stop now. I need to change the subject.
マユリよ、さつま揚げをやるから牛すじをくれないか。
それならうずら卵がいいな。
ふざけるな。俺は牛すじの次にうずら卵が好きなのだ。
ふざけるな。
マユシーもうずら卵好きだもん。
ちくわで
This little
手を打って。
I miss eating quail eggs. I don't know why, even though they just hit different from regular eggs. Maybe it's because they're much more smaller. I don't know, maybe the size is just deceiving me. But they just taste better to me. Chikwa?
わかったよ。さつま揚げよりはちくわだもんね。
What's a chikwa? Oh, it's fish cake. Okay. But I think I do have to. I have to end soon because I'm kind of getting tired and sleepy. Let me finish this interaction first with Mayuri. Get her beef in return. Subject change complete. Mayuri really eats some conversations about food. It's so easy to manipulate her.
もうすぐなんだよ。SQL のテーブル一覧さえ手に入れればパスワード特定余裕なんだよ。うへへへへ。僕をなめんな。
Daru started talking to himself. It's like things are falling into place. Daru really is a super hacker. I think this is the first time I've seen him serious. Daru bends himself forward, staring holes into the screen. But all I see on the screen is the same string of numbers and letters.
おほ、来た来た来た。いいよいいよ。ほら観念して俺の前に全部晒しやがれっつーの。すっぱだかにされてる気分はどうだよ。ひゃっ
Huh? His eyes are bloodshot and he started rumbling. Maybe the lack of sleep is getting to him. Is he even hacking CERN? Her sounds.
おお、来た来た。ID とパス一致。ひょっほー。ログイン完了だ。こら。死ねえ、なめんな。Yes, yes, yes.
User Jack. What enthusiasm?
誰？やったのか？
You get it? The smug bastard turns around with an expression of immense satisfaction. As if he's gone into a Le Petit Mort. Goddamn French words yet again. Condition of mental or physical release unique to male physiology. Characterized by a feeling of supreme calm and composure, entering this state is almost like becoming an empty I proceed. That's an actual thing?
ミッションコン
Lakatino.
プリート。
本当か？
わー、すごいね。よくわかんないけど。
After 20 hours of agony, it's finally over. To show Dara my appreciation, I toss him an unopened Oden can.
仕事の後のおでん缶って最高すぎだろ
よくやった。やはりお前は世界最高のスーパーハッカー。
ハッカ
let's
ー
see.
あ、ハッカーだ。お前が敵でなくてよかった。
He's just saying the same thing.
それで世界滅亡計画の証拠は見つかったか？
いや、まだ見てねっつーの。繋がっただけ。ここまで来ればあとは楽だけどな。
ならば疲れているところ悪いが早速調べてくれ。きっとあるはずなのだ。陰謀の影が。
Can't believe. I have to end stream soon then. I have to end stream soon so that I won't be able to do the exercise. Before the cooldown. Before the cooldown finally cools down or something. The keys to these creatures have got to be in there.
はいはいやりますよ。でもその前におでん缶食わせろ。
Let's see this. Shouldn't we see this quickly before anyone spots that someone's been hacked? After a short meal break, Taro taps on his keyboard more dimly than before.
手に入れたパスがセルンの誰のものなのかってのが問題なんだよな。
Wait.
どういうこと？
セルンのデータベースに入ってデータのテーブル一覧をゲットしたんよ。そっから11111111とか ABCDEFGH みたいな簡単なパスワード使ってる関係者に的を絞って ID 手に入れ
Does
た
anyone
わ
actually
け。
seriously have passwords like that?
その ID の持ち主がサーバー管理者だったら最高なんだけど、さすがにそこまで。
日本語で OK だよ。
右に同じく。
要するにセルンのサーバー管理者のパスだったならセルンの全身を舐め回すように弛緩しまくりだけど、そうじゃない普通の研究員
I think it just made it more
おっぱ
confusing.
いしか見せてもらえない的な。
1111. Thank you for telling me your password, Noemi. Now I've hacked you. It's just an ordinary research password that we can.
ダルク、エッチだね。
She said that so cutely.
エロい例えをするな。つまり見られる情報が限定されてしまうということだろ。
そういうこと。サーバー管理者を特定してパスをゲットするのも時間の問題だけど、それはまた今度にするわ。さすがに眠くてあんま頭が働かん。
Same, Naru. Same. Let's rest. We shall rest together. Well, not exactly together, but we'll be resting at the same time. It'll be cruel to push Dara any further. It's unfortunate, but overworking him isn't an option. Let's let him rest so he can regain his energy.
お、どうやら手に入れた ID は加速器部門担当者のものらしいよ。
サーバー管理者じゃないの
What?
か。
Is that a higher up type of guy or?
一発で当てるなんて奇跡でも起きない限り無理だっつうの。セルに何人？
何？
6000人以上。
Not many?
とり
I
あえ
mean, this
ず
is pretty big
この加速器
organization,
部
so
門
yeah,
担
there's
当者
gonna be a
の
lot of
名前
employees.
は
But Daru's a super hacker, so I believe in him.
ジャックさんのメールのログをちょろっと覗かせて
Of
もら
course, the
おうよ。
emails come up in English.
うわわ
Dofree, you have super good English, right?
できました。
It's protecting Fletch at the near sight of English.
ダリオ何と書いてあるのだ？
翻訳しないと。
エキサイト先生にご登場願え。
そんなめんどいことしてらんねえっつの。
Dr. X site? A machine translation site. Okay. No! I keep pressing the escape button, thinking it'll back, but it just makes me it just asks if I want to exit out of the whole game.
新年の挨拶みたいっすな。バカンスでスペイン行くとか裏山。
Yes, normal. Nothing out of the ordinary.
こういうログを漁っていけば、そのうちサーバー管理者も特定できるのだぜ。
あのね、他人のメールを勝手に見るのってすごくごめんなさいって気持ちになる。
How can you be a laboratory member like this if you're too soft, Mayushi? This may seem bad, but it's for the greater good. It's for a greater goal in the end. We are saving humanity with this one step forward. I know we're doing something socially acceptable, however.
俺はとっくに悪の道に踏み込んだ身。何の良心の呵責も感じないのだ。責任は全てこの俺が取る。ダリア・マユリに罪をかぶせるつもりはない。
うほ、僕オカリンになら掘られてもいい。
それはお断りだ。
It's okay. I decline your offer.
というわけでダルよ、心置きなく覗き見るのだ。
Anyway, I think I have to end it here. Let's see what this Jack guy has to offer in the next episode of Steins Gate. Did I save? I did. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. Okay, let's look for someone to read. Excuse me. Next time though, hopefully I'll be able to stream for longer. Oh, I don't know what I'll do next time. Oh yeah, I still have to continue the Call of Cthulhu thingy. Hopefully I'll be able to finish it. It was just Call of Cthulhu was supposed to be a short game. No karaoke? You want one karaoke? What song though? Let me find one. Okay, this one. I was listening to Mume singing this earlier, so but I don't think I memorized it very well. It just starts. La 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 la. I'm hopeless romantic. surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I had a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical, no. But still I wanted more, more, more. I gave a second chance to Cupid, and now I'm left just feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I look for his arrows every day. I guess he got lost or flew away. La 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 la, days is coming as good as hey. Now I'm so lonely. Oh, I wish I found a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so skeptical of love. But still I wanted more, more, more. I gave a second chance to Cupid. Na, 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 na. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. I didn't expect this song to be actually difficult to sing. Oh, bless you is seeking someone who will share this feeling. I'm a fool for love, a fool for love. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left with feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. A second chance to Cupid, and now I'm left with feeling stupid. Oh, the way he makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so dumb. La 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 la. Okay. Then I kinda wanna let's rate Aya. She's making we call it all those little Lego thingies. She's making like a castle with it. Kinda wanna listen to it as well. Help me fall asleep. It sounds very relaxing. No! No! I'm gonna raid. Say so, Aya. No one. Ah! I didn't write her name correctly. We'll have nothing to hear during class now. Oh no! Too bad. You just have to listen to your class now, Milwimi. You just have to listen to it, actually. Read message.
味も欲しいの味も欲しくて
So we have the free raid and then the sub raid. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I hope you enjoy stream, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Friends, we are the friends. Celebrating everyone a birthday bash. Michael, it's your birthday today. Take it ice cream, the shot is wet. And Michael, take a good boy this year. Open up your hips while we all cheer.
Michael, because our boy is here. Well, it was pretty short. I thought it was longer. Rats, we are the rats. I mean, only I weren't saving for the cookie. No exercises. We're leaving anyway. You won't be able to see me exercise anyway because the raid meter is almost done. Bye bye.